Robert Covington and Steven Adams. Rockets don't win many tips these days. Harden, crafty all the way in. Easy for James Harden.
Nice little elbow right there, and they may have to call a
0 for 3 from three-point range for James Harden. Paul all the way in. The seas parted for Chris Paul. Timeout. Nerlens Noel. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander now. See the Rockets, they switch everything. Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. That's a big hit for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And again, credit the switching defense and also the amoeba zone a little bit that they've been playing. Getting the stops.
Woo, strong to the basket. Russell Westbrook shooting just 30% in the first 5 games from behind the arc. Gordon on the take. Floater is good. Boy, nice bucket there by Eric Gordon.
This team can get even better because he's doing it on the defensive end. Just tough to make a shot for him right now.
Paul with Gordon on him, sticks a little mid-range. Not many better than Chris Paul in that area. Gordon, and it's blocked. I think Gilgeous-Alexander got that. Boy, look at Baisley run the floor. Nothing there for him, but he was sprinting down the floor. Schroeder, little secondary move, and he gets to the basket. Paul kicks it. Good ball movement here. Gilgeous-Alexander almost crossed himself up. Adams in deep, scores easily. Dump it inside. Adams. Oh, and he's met at the rim by Covington. Not expecting that if you're Adams. Now Tucker fires at 3.
These stats, and Houston gets up, get this 52 threes a game here in the playoffs, so they'll be shooting a lot more. As Gilgeous-Alexander says, I can knock one down too, but
now popping open is Ferguson. Three-pointer is up. No, here's Harden. Harden taking it all the way. Baisley on him. No contest. James Harden. Gallinari back on the floor for Billy Donovan. Adams goes to work. Met with a double team. And strong finish for Steven Adams. The big question every night when you match up against the Houston Rockets. So far, so good. Here's Harden for 3. That's his first hit of the night.
Not watching his son. Well, he's seen his son play a million times. He probably texts him for the game. Good luck, son. And if we play you, we're going to beat you. So a competitive family. If you watch Luka, if you watch Harden, sometimes guys slow down when they get in the paint to make sure they can gather themselves, take the contact, and finish strong.
Gallinari working on House. Little turnaround is good. 1 of 7. 0 for 3 from behind the arc. Gordon on Gallinari. He'll pull it. Got another one. Feeling it. Russell Westbrook. Here's Harden now. Across the lane, scores at the rim.
Think about this team. They have warriors. Harden doesn't miss games either. And, you know, you have to love that to be able to trust the best skill is availability.
All tied at 46, and Harden with the spin and the finish puts Houston back in the lead. Down 2 here. A chance to take the last shot, maybe take the lead going into the halftime locker room. Schroeder, hesitation, cross the lane. Schroeder scores the runner. Beautiful take to the basket by Schroeder. Here is Gordon, last chance heat. Oh, that one's true. Let's check in with Jared Greenberg.
Yeah, obviously the emphasis, as you guys said, is the start because of what happened in Game 5. But watch Lou Dort here. If they need to get more offense going.
Dort just 1 for 3, 0 for 2 from behind the arc. On the run, breakaway, Russell Westbrook. Westbrook crosses over, kicks it. Ball movement for Houston. Now it's Harden all the way in. Untouched. James Harden scores at the rim. Into it. Everybody gets a touch. Here's Dort, hangs and finishes. Wow. Arizona State by way of Montreal. Another turnover for Houston. Gallinari lines one up. And Gallinari has been a rough shooting game for both teams. The Thunder are 4 for 19 from behind the arc. Covington fires, and that one's true.
But you can play them so differently, forcing guys to shoot shots that you want them to take and not commit on the defensive end.
Gallinari, he's been their best weapon from behind the arc. He hits another one. That's his 3rd. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to shake Covington. Cannot. Paul, good catch. Looking for help. That was tipped by Covington, but Gallinari with a shot flake, and he hits another one. Gallinari, his 4th 3. Back and forth they go. Look at Schroeder picking up Harden. Nearly at the half-court line. Working on Adams, easy for James Harden.
Not scared to check Harden. outside, which means he's not scared to fall, get crossed over, or get scored on.
Ooh, Gallinari is feeling it right now. The shot's starting to fall here. Paul, strong. Paul, wow, what a finish there. Almost lost the handles. It's impressive how quick Paul and Schroeder closed that gap, closed the door. Now Paul inside, and Chris Paul takes it to the rack.
They shoot 30%. They only make 11. They have 6 now, so this is right on schedule for them.
Harden for 3. Oh. He's got it. Just crept over the front of the rim. It's changed the game, and who'd have thought? As Harden goes to the hole to score it. Who'd have thought it would have rendered Clint Capella? Was 11 for 15 in game 5. Now it's Dort, strong, and Dort at the rim.
5 to 30 minutes. He was real pleased as yesterday he was able to practice without any soreness. So right now just over 16 minutes for Russ.
Chris Paul and Baisley, nothing there. Finds Dort. Does he got the hot hand? Oh, Dort. 5 minutes, 5 points or less. Here's Jeff Green for 3, and that stops a 10-0 Oklahoma City run. Green sporting those Georgetown Hoya shoes. 1-point game. Schroeder on the take, and the finish by Dennis Schroeder. Oklahoma City by 3 in the ball. Fancy dribbling there by Paul. Shoots up and over Green, and he's got it. Boy, you just knew it. Haven't seen much of him in this second half. Again, Paul working on Green. Oh, Chris Paul taking Jeff Green one-on-one into the hands of James Harden. Westbrook on the drive. Westbrook and 1. He's got Dort down in the corner. They leave him open. He's hit a couple of threes already. Now they swap places with Baisley. Three-pointer is good. The left-hander fires one home. Shot clock ticks down to 5. There's Tucker. A little bit of a scramble here. Shot clock to 1. Covington just gets it off. Here goes Baisley on the drive. Kicks it to Paul. Wide open for 3. That one's good. Chris Paul.
Schroeder 4 for 14. Really can't find his rhythm.
Gordon can't get the bounce. There's Covington with the offensive board and the putback. Gordon kicks it. Tucker open for 3. That's good. PJ Tucker.
17 turnovers for OKC, 18 for Houston.
Covington for 3. That one's true. With the ball. Gordon on the drive, working on Gilgeous-Alexander. Eric Gordon goes strong. Up their closing lineup. The three-point guards with Gallinari and Adams. Step back for Harden. Three-point hit for James Harden. That's a big one.
Now Houston locked in on their pick-and-roll defense. Everyone getting to the paint.
Paul for 3. Oh, a big shot for Chris Paul. Covington on Paul. Paul's had a big half as well. Played a ton of minutes. Now another three-pointer is up. Oh, Chris Paul. Paul gives it up. Gilgeous-Alexander gives it up. Adams.
What defense by Houston.
Closed him down, didn't they?
For Houston to get back with the big 7-footer and get this on the other end, that shows you why Houston is a whole new different team. They never had 5 guys get back and converge like that before, and that started with Harden and Gordon getting back in the play.
Here's Schroeder, breaks free.
Schroeder to come on and give the pick and roll for the switch.
And Paul gets right by him. It's going to be a foul. Paul's been terrific, 26 points. And has not missed from the line. Paul calmly knocks them both down. Oklahoma City by 2. The Rockets with the shot clock off. And a turnover as Russell Westbrook, another giveaway.
Ball in the last 3 plays.
And you figure a quick foul is coming. They let it play, and now a hard foul by Westbrook. NBA all year. Got it. The fourth quarter, made all 3 of his threes in the fourth. Harden puts up a heave, can't get it to go, and the buzzer sounds, and Oklahoma City survives for a Game 7.